So hello and welcome to our webinar today, Find Your English Voice B1. My name is Tammy and I'll be hosting today, but I have my amazing co-host Human. Hi Human.
Hi Tammy, hello. It's
Hello.
great to see you. Thank you for the introduction.
Great to have you with us today. Okay. Brilliant. So let's get started. What are we going to be learning about today? So today we're going to be learning about lots of different words for actions, our action words. So what is an action word, Human?
An action word is something that you do. So you can run or you can sit. Those are actions.
Fantastic. We would also say that these are verbs, things that we do. Eat, drink, sit, anything that we or something does is an action word. Perfect. So today in our lesson or in our webinar, we're going to learn words to use for some actions. And in our grammar section, we're going to learn when to use the action or the verb plus ing on the end in different tenses and situations. So let's get going. So our first word, let's learn some action words. So this word is clean. What does it mean to clean? Well, you can see in the picture that the woman is removing dirt from something. She's using a cloth to remove dirt from her window. So this is clean. She uses the cloth to clean her window. Can you think of anything else we might clean, Human?
We can clean our face. And we can clean our boards. A whiteboard, you can clean a board.
That's right. Perfect. So it just means to remove, to take away the dirt from something. So I like to clean because it means my house is clean, but I wish I didn't have to do it all the time, but we have to clean all the time. Okay, what's next? Vacuum. So what is this? This picture can help us. This is a machine that's called a vacuum. What does it do? Well, we use this machine to vacuum or collect dust and dirt. So I can see in the picture that they are collecting dust and dirt from their house. Human, can I use this vacuum in my garden?
I don't think that's a very good idea. But you can use it on a carpet in the house.
Okay, so don't use it outside. But the action word is vacuum. So we vacuum to pick up dust and dirt from carpets and floors, something we have to do a lot of. Okay. Wash. Oh, look, it's another word to do with clean. So this is when we clean something, but this time we use water to do it. You can see in the picture that this boy is using water to wash the dishes. He will make them nice and clean. What else do we wash, Human?
Can wash our toys. When they are dirty, we can wash our toys. We can wash a car.
Yes.
Also take a cloth and wash the car with some water to clean it, to take the dirt off.
Perfect. So far we had clean, vacuum, wash. They all take the dirt or dust away either by wiping, vacuuming, or using water. So these are our action words so far. Brush. What is this? Well, you can see in the picture and you can see here, this is a brush. So the noun is brush, but what's the action word? Well, this is when we brush the floor. So we use a brush to clean, the floors or different things. And it's made of, the brush is made of stiff hair or fibers. So I brush my floor. Can we use a brush for anything else, human?
You can use a brush in the garden to clean all the leaves.
That's great. So that's another action word for cleaning. Clean, vacuum, wash, and brush. So remember, a brush, when we brush, we're cleaning with this tool and we're making the floors clean. And we can do that, like Human said, outside and inside.
And we can also, Tammy, we can also use a brush, but it's small.
Ooh.
And we use that to clean our teeth. And we call it a toothbrush.
I didn't think of that one. That's a great one. And that's something we must do twice a day to brush our teeth. Definitely an action word. Very good. Dust. Let's have a look. What does it mean to dust? This means to use a cloth to remove dust from the surface of something. So dust can be a noun, the name of dirt that you can see it on surfaces, or you can see in the picture on the woman's blinds. But the action word, the verb dust, is when we use a cloth or something like this to take away that dirt. So the sentence we could say is, she is using the cloth to dust her windows. Can we dust anything else?
We can dust a shelf.
Ooh.
Or a cupboard.
Definitely.
And what else can we dust?
We could even dust our cars.
Yes, you can take the dirt off using a cloth.
Definitely. That's something I need to do with my car. One day I will dust it.
I don't like doing that with my car.
I don't. It's hard work. So that's another action word. Okay. This one. Polish. What does this mean? Well, you can see in the picture that someone has a very nice car and they are rubbing the car with a piece of cloth, very much like this one. And they're using it to brush or to clean it and to make it shine. So we all like to see a shiny car, but we have to polish the car so that it shines. Do you polish anything else other than your car, human?
Yes, we like to have clean spoons and knives and forks. So you can take the cloth and you can rub it. And then it is clean. So it shines. So I polish. I polish my cutlery.
I think that's so shiny you could see your face in it.
Oh, it would be terrible to have to see your mouth when you eat.
It would, but it's good to polish things. Okay, so hang up. What does this mean? Well, you can see in the picture that someone has fastened their clothes onto a line so that they can dry. So to hang up, it means to fasten or support something at the top, leaving the other parts free to move or to be held in this way. So they have put their clothes on a line, they hang up their clothes so they can dry. Human, did you have some clothes on a line?
Yes, I do. Look at all these, and you use things to keep it in place, and those ones we call pegs. So we use pegs to peg the clothes onto the washing line.
Perfect. So we hang up our clothes so they can dry in the sun. I also hang up my clothes in my wardrobe in my bedroom. I hang them up so that my clothes don't get all messy. So we need to hang up. That's another action word. So let's see. What is this? This is one of our action words. Is this polishing? What do you think, human? Is this polishing? Oh, human, I can't hear you.
Sorry.
That's it.
Can you hear me now? Good.
I can hear you now.
Good. I am not sure. So let's ask everybody.
That's a good idea.
What is this action? Is it wash, hang up, vacuum, or clean? Oh, very good, Tammy. 100% of everybody on this webinar says it is
clean. Oh, but is this clean? This is definitely cleaning, but what's the word for this action? What's the action word? Let's have a look. It's not cleaning. This is vacuuming. Remember that special machine? It's a very noisy machine and it vacuums up the dirt. So it does clean, but it's a special action word for a particular type of cleaning, vacuuming. So you can vacuum your carpet. So we don't think this woman looks very happy. I don't think she's happy about all the jobs she has to do. But is she ironing? Have a look at that picture. Is she ironing some clothes? No. I wonder what she's doing. Did you say this? This time she is cleaning. Look, she's going to wash, she's going to polish, she's going to dust, and maybe even vacuum. So she is busy cleaning. Now, let's see. Can you choose the correct word? What is the action word that we can see in the picture? So I think we have a poll for this, human. Human, we can't hear you.
We have another poll. Let me see the results. First, let's start with a second poll. And where is the other poll? What is... Why doesn't it want to share this poll?
I don't know.
I wonder why it doesn't want to
I think I can.
I've got it.
Hey.
There we go. I've got it.
Sorry about that.
That's good. Choose the correct action word. Wash, brush, or polish. And 100% of everybody that is on this webinar said it is wash.
Fantastic. Well done. That is completely right. It is. So if we put that into a sentence, we would say, wash your hands. Brilliant. That was great. Okay. Oh. Let's see what's next. We know that it's wash. Yes, wash your hands. What is the correct action word for this? Is it iron? Is it vacuum? Or could it be dust? Have a look at the picture. Well, I can't see an iron and I can't see a vacuum cleaner, I can see something that is used to dust things. So our action word is dust. You could make a sentence saying dust the wall or dust the shelves. What about this one? Now, can you choose the correct action word for this? Have a look at that picture. So is it polish, hang up, or clean? Can we launch the poll?
Yes, Tammy, let's have a look and see. We are going to do the next poll. What is the correct word? Is it polish, hang up, or clean?
Have a look at that picture.
Look at that. Everybody taking part, 100% of the people taking part said hang up.
Great. Well done, everybody. So in a sentence, hang up your clothes. It can't be polish. It can't be clean. It has to be hang up. Fantastic job, everybody. Now, Human, what do people need to do if they'd like to see more of our webinars or videos?
If you like to learn more vocabulary and more grammar, you can subscribe to either our YouTube channel, to Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or Pinterest. All you have to do, click on the button and like the videos.
Oh, fantastic. There's lots there, and we'll mention that again at the end with a bit more information too. Well done. Now, let's go on to our grammar. This is my favorite part. I love seeing how we can use our words. So today we're going to look at using the action word, the verb, plus ing. And we do this to say when we are doing something. So let's look. We're going to make sentences like this. We're going to have a verb plus our action word, verb plus ing. So we could use these verbs to start with: enjoy, stop, suggest, imagine, keep. Let's look at an example. I enjoy driving my car. So the first verb is enjoy. What is the action verb? What's the action word, Human, in that sentence?
The action that is being done is driving.
Perfect. I enjoy driving my car. Let's look at number 2. They stopped, verb, talking when I walked in. What is the action verb in this sentence? What do you think, Human?
The 2 verbs, the first one is to stop. But what did they do? They stopped talking. Is talking the doing word?
It is. It's an action. It's something I do lots of. Talking. So they stopped, first verb, talking, action verb plus ing, when I walked in. And one more, I suggest listening to your teacher. So here, the verb, the first verb is suggest. What's the action word though? I think you might be right, Human. It is. It's listening. So we've had the verb listen and we've added ing for listening. Brilliant. That's how we use that structure. We can also use verb plus ing endings with this structure. So we have a verb plus someone plus the verb plus ing. Let's have a look at an example. I can imagine Ben sleeping at work. So the first verb is imagine. Someone, this time we've used a name, Ben. and the action, sleeping. I can imagine Ben sleeping at work. But when we use someone, it doesn't have to be a name. We can say you, I, we, he, she, and so on. Let's look at an example where we do that. I am sorry to keep you waiting. The first verb is keep, you, for someone, and then the action word, waiting. So let's look at some more examples. Let's look at this picture. What do we think? Does he avoid eating junk food? What do you think, human? Do you think he avoids eating junk food?
No, definitely not. He's like me. I love my junk food. So he's not avoiding. He is rushing.
Yes.
To eat.
Yes, sorry. Yes, he is. So the action word, eating, the verb, avoid, and then we have someone, he. Does he avoid eating junk food? No, he doesn't. Neither do I. Okay, this is a funny one. Do you remember being a baby? Being? What about you, human? Do you remember being a baby?
I was a bit young, so I can't remember, but no, I don't. But I remember, and I remember that my mum told me, you were crying the whole day.
That's another action word, crying. I think my mum said I was sleeping a lot. So that was my action, and I still do that today. So I don't remember being a baby either. I wonder if any of you do. Now, let's see. Can we complete the sentences with the correct words? So I avoid exercise. Let's look at that picture. So it could be one of these three: action plus ing words, verb plus ing. I avoid making exercise, doing exercise, or taking exercise. Well, look at the picture. Is anybody making anything? No, they might be making some noise, but they're not making exercise. Is anybody taking something? No. So it must be doing. Let's see. Does that sound right? I avoid doing exercise. Yes. The other two don't make sense, but doing, we can see they are doing exercise, but this person avoids doing exercise. Now, it's your turn. Can you think of the word that is missing? Look at this picture. A family have a very old car. I wonder what they should consider doing. Human, over to you.
Good. Let's have a poll and see what we can do about this one. What is the missing word? They should consider selling, taking, or buying a new car. Let's give them a second. Oh, we have very, very clever participants today, Tammy, because 100% of everybody that took part said buying.
Perfect. And that's right. Because this family already have this old car, they should consider, what is it? They should consider buying a new car. I think so. I think they should sell this car and buy a new car before they can't go anywhere. Okay, what about this one? This is something I used to love doing when I was little. And my mum would say this to me, please, jumping on the bed. What is the correct word? What's the missing verb, the action? Please stop jumping on the bed. Please start jumping on the bed. Please don't jumping on the bed. What do you think? Let's see. It has to be stop. Please stop jumping on the bed. We can see in the picture, she's already started, so we can't ask her to start. If we say, please don't jumping on the bed, that doesn't fit with jumping. It has to be stop. Please stop jumping on the bed. But it's fun, but don't do it.
It's a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun. Now, this is a really lovely picture. What's the missing word? Do you avoid ever being so happy? Do you remember ever being so happy? Do you consider ever being so happy? Human, which one do you think it is?
Well, if we put in the first word, avoid, do you avoid? I don't think anyone avoids being happy. So it can't be that one.
No.
Let's look at C, consider. That means to think if we want to be happy. That doesn't make sense. So, do you remember ever being so happy? I think it's remember. What do you think, Tammy?
I think it is. Let's have a look, because it's the only one that makes sense. Yes, it is. We got it. So yes. Do you remember ever being so happy? Okay. And this is our final one for the day. Imagine, we need the verb plus the ing word. Imagine walking to the moon, swimming to the moon, or going to the moon. It's your turn. Can you choose the correct answer?
Yes, Tammy, let's see. What are we going to do? What is the missing word? Imagine walking, swimming, or going to the moon. Well, 100% of our participants going to the moon.
Now let's see. Is that right? I think you might be right, everybody. Here we go. Yes, it is. It's imagine going to the moon. We can't walk to the moon, and we definitely can't swim to the moon. We can only go to the moon. So it needs to be that word, the going, the action go plus ing. Well done, everybody. Okay.
And look at this, Tammy. Sorry, look at this. And what do we use?
Oh,
we use a spaceship going to the moon.
We do. Thank you. Yes, because we can't walk or swim. We need to use that spaceship if we're going to go to the moon. Okay, so today we have learned to use lots of different words to speak about actions, things that we do. And our grammar, we learned to use verb plus ing in different tenses and situations. So you've done an amazing job today, and we're so grateful that you came. And if you're watching it later on one of our channels, that's fantastic. Remember to comment. So if you would like to learn more vocabulary and grammar, you can click subscribe, and you can find lots of things. So you can find all sorts of videos and blogs on our websites. And also if you click YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Pinterest. You'll find so much more things to have fun and enjoy watching. And we have our weekly webinars every week. So we look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Human, for being my host, my co-host. And we hope you enjoyed it.
Thank you, Tammy.
Thank you. See you next week.
Soon.
Bye.